Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking with Al. Today we're going to do Steph's chocolate chip cookies. Steph is my sister-in-law and she gave me this recipe quite a few years ago and I still make it quite regularly. It's one of my most requested recipes because it's so simple and the cookies are delicious. So all it is butter, which needs to be at room temperature, sugar. Then you add a can of sweetened condensed milk. Who doesn't love that? Flour, chopped chips, put them in the bowl, mix them up. And then the other great thing about this recipe is it makes quite a big batch. So you can cook some now and then put some in the freezer. I just roll them up in logs in Glad wrap, put them in the fridge or freezer actually, and it lasts for quite a long time in there. The other thing you can do is, once they've cooked and cooled, put them into little cellophane bags, tie them with some ribbon, and give them as a little love gift to people who you know need some cheering up, or just to tell them you love them. So let's get cooking Steph's chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so the batter's been mixed up and now I'm just going to roll some logs. So I'm just going to pop a whole lot on here and make logs. Okay, so I made 4 logs out of that. You can do, if you can get it on here in skinnier logs, the biscuits will be smaller, but I'd like a thicker biscuit. In my own impatience, taken it out of the freezer, cut it up, put it on the tray and in the oven. works really well. It's fine. And I've equally, most of the time I just have it in the fridge. So I'm now going to put these 4 logs into the fridge. Once they've hardened and stiffened, 2 of them I'm going to bake off, and 2 of them I'm going to put in my freezer for another day. Okay, so here's one of the 4 rolls that we put together. I've actually had this log sitting in my fridge for a few days now. So I'm just going to unravel it. I've lined my baking trays and I'm preheating the oven to 180 degrees. So I'll unravel the cookie dough log. Throw that out. Okay, so I just cut mine into chunks. Sometimes on the tray I just give them a push down if they're a bit chunky, especially at the end. Maybe, I don't know, just shy of a centimetre. And they don't spread too much, so you can, I put 3 in a row and then I put 2 and 3, which is why I've got 2 trays lined. One cookie log usually need 2 trays for that. You can stud them with more chocolate chips on top if you like, but you know I'm slapdash, so I just tend to cut, put on the tray and straight in the oven. Okay, so the cookies are out of the oven. I've put them on the cooling rack to cool and they are smelling delicious. So I'm just going to have a little taste test. Great afternoon snack with a cup of coffee. Yummy. They're very light, these biscuits. I think it's partly because of the sweetened condensed milk and the butter. Delicious. Very nice. All right, so as I mentioned before, these are a great little cookie to make because they're fast and quick, and you can have them in the fridge ready, the batter in the fridge, to give as gifts to people. They're great for cake stalls at your schools or, I don't know, community events. So you can package them up individually, put 4 or 5 in a bag. I just have a bit of ribbon and a little bit of little tag on it. Put the ribbon around, tie it up, and drop it on your neighbour's doorstep. Tell them that you care for them, or give them to a friend who needs a little cheering up, or sell them at the cake stall. Enjoy!